Young man's beautiful plant. Moral story. One young man lived in neighboring house of an old retired man. They both used to love gardening and take care of their plants in the garden. Young man always wanted his garden to look better and best than old man's garden. Once they both planted identical sapling in their garden. Young man used to give a lot of water and manure to plants and old man used to give just little water and small amount of manure. Young man plant grew into a beautiful green, leafy plant whereas old man's plant looked quite normal in front of young man's plant. One night heavy rain occurred. In morning when young man saw his garden he saw that plant which grew big and robust has got uprooted whereas old man's plant was unharmed. Soon old man came out of his house to check on his garden. Young man went to old man and asked, "My plant was so big and green and still it was uprooted in last night rain whereas your plant was just normal and yet it is not uprooted." "Why?" Old man replied, "Look, you had supplied everything that a plant would need, in abundance. Plant did not have to go for search of it because of this roots of plant did not have to go deep down into soil. Whereas I was supplying just enough to keep it alive and for rest of its need plant's roots had to go down deep inside soil to fulfill its need. That's why your plant was not able to hold it in when hard weather comes." Moral. Same rule applies to children too. What matter is not just the outside but the inside. We should provide them with enough for basic need but after that we should let them learn on their own. This will help them to become a better and strong person.